but I know everybody's been talking about American Eagle jeans. Their stock price has surged through the roof. Sydney Sweeney apparently they tried to out her. I don't know, Libby, that this was supposed to be like something bad for her, that somebody tried to like dox her essentially as a Republican. I gotta say, her fan base probably grew exponentially overnight. Not only did everybody kind of back her because this whole the hysteria over a jeans ad was so outrageous, but then there's a video of her like shooting guns. She's, a registered Republican in Florida. I'm like, well, what's not to love about this one? And I agree with what Vice President J.D. Vance said over the weekend. I saw this clip of him, and he said, look, the Democrats learned absolutely nothing in 2024 if this is how they're behaving right now. These people have not focused on anything that matters to the American public. They're still obsessed with DEI. They're still obsessed with identity politics. They still think to melt down, Libby, over a blue jeans ad is the way to go. But American Eagle has stuck to their guns. Good for them. No apologizing. None of that nonsense that we probably would have seen during President Trump's first term in office. People are not getting canceled anymore. They've learned from the president that you hold your ground and you stand firm. And they said it's an ad for jeans. Like, everybody calm down. Their stock price, I think, is up 20% right now. They've made hundreds of millions of dollars off of this. I have a lot of respect for them. And I got to be honest, now I have a lot more respect for Sydney Sweeney as well.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Michael Knowles said something interesting. He said that no one remembers that if you see a Hollywood celebrity not talking about their politics, that's because they're a Republican. Yeah. And I thought that was, that's pretty accurate. But I agree with you. These Democrats who are literally, they're freaking out on TikTok and wherever else, they're saying it's Nazi propaganda. It's a jeans ad, For anybody who remembers the 90s jeans ad with like Kate Moss and Mark Wahlberg, it's just a jeans ad. Or the jeans ads where you can't even see the jeans, you just see people making out. It's just a jeans ad. What I remember are the promotions of trans ideology and, sex changes that we were seeing with Calvin Klein just a couple of years ago, or the promotion of gender nonsense with Dylan Mulvaney supporting being the face of everything from KitchenAid to Bud Light. I frankly appreciate just seeing a pretty girl wearing some jeans saying, buy these jeans. It's honest, it's direct, and to be frank, now I want a new pair of jeans. You know what I'm saying? Like, it works. I don't want your weird sports bra covering your double mastectomy scars. That's not something I'm interested in. I don't want to see really fat girls wearing clothes that, how do you tell? How do you tell how it's going to look on you if you see a woman wearing like a size 28 in a pair of jeans and you're like, I don't know how that'll look? Or if you see a man with fake boobs wearing a bra, like, it's not going to look that way on you, because you got the real thing. What's going on here? So yeah, I appreciate all of that. I appreciate American Eagle, even though I've never shopped there, and I'm not 22, so maybe I never will. But
actually, to vouch for their jeans, I've had the same pair of jeans since I was a freshman in college, which would have been 2015. They're 10 years old. They still fit like a glove, and they're a size 2, which always makes me feel good about myself because I'm not a size 2 anymore.
Yeah.
We've got another ad for American Eagle right now, right here. This is perfect. I love it. Right. It's, what I love about it is truly, Chrissy, the fact that they've seen a financial bump from not backing down, from not caving to the woke, because that's really how it went for so long. Like, everybody cowered and got nervous and said, oh, well, we have to apologize for this. They're like, no, like, screw you guys. It's a jeans ad. Like, calm down. And then, of course, President Trump, I loved it whenever he was told that Sydney Sweeney was a registered Republican. He said, well, then I love the ad. He loves the ad. It's about time people started standing their ground and started actually doing what they know deep down is right instead of cowering to the woke. We're not doing that anymore, Chrissy. I feel like that's done. That's over now. These people get it at American Eagle.
Absolutely. It's a thing of the past. And also, we know that this is kind of the prevailing narrative on the right, is that this is Sydney Sweeney. She's just hot. People are mad that she's hot. And I feel like a lot of people out there are like, oh, that's really dumbing down the argument. It's really not. I don't know if you guys have seen Dunkin' Donuts actually put out a simultaneous ad that was very clearly rage baiting. It was a very, conventionally attractive man with very good skin. He's tan, and he's talking about being like the king of the summer, and he's got his golden drink and his golden tan, and talking about his good genetics. Literally so much more rage baiting than the Sydney Sweeney ad, but no one said anything because he's a hot guy. But you know, you have a hot girl do the same thing, and all of a sudden it's World War II because, gosh, women are B-words sometimes. Am I right?
Yeah, it's so crazy. I'm just glad that we've turned at least what feels like we've turned a corner here on this, and I hope everybody took notes, and I hope their stock price continues to surge, and go woke, go broke, or you can actually be reasonable and common sense and make a lot of money. So there's that.
For full shows, live and on demand, it's Salem News Channel.